Okay, so we're going to talk about travel bags and footwear for the Bahamas. The most important thing to think about is making sure you have waterproof bags. And it's really important for both just being on the boat and if you're wading. So salt water can be very corrosive, as we all know. So protecting your investments, both your flies, your gear, everything like that is very important. There's several different brands of waterproof backpacks that come out. It's really important to have a nice size. Anything from like a 25 to 35 liter pack will be perfect for taking rain gear and your different tools that you may need, as well as just packing your reels and rods that way as well. And so kind of piggybacking off that is making sure that you have a pack that maybe has some accessory holders here. You can see that you can strap your rods to the side of these bags. This is really important if you are doing some wade fishing, that if you have taking a secondary rod with you as well. As for your actual fishing pack, it's going to be a little bit of preference here. You have the sling packs as well as hip packs. My preference is taking a sling pack. That way, if I do get a little bit deeper in the water, I'm not quite worried about the pack itself. Even though it is waterproof, I still prefer to make sure to have my accessories and fly boxes a little bit higher up on my chest. It's also just nice to have a dry bag of any size to keep your passport, wallet, all of those things can be stuffed in here and then pushed down into your backpack itself. Really important to kind of I keep my flies in this as well, as I want as much protection to keep those flies from getting rusted as I can. As far as wading boots go in the Bahamas, the flats that you're going to see are generally going to be very easy to navigate. These zippets with a lightweight boot is enough for most conditions. If you do have any sort of ankle or stability problem, you can buy more of a true wading boot itself. But generally, the lighter weights are going to be just fine and easy to travel with as well. I do recommend taking a wading sock even in these because that will help as far as getting any sort of irritation with the sand getting down in between and rubbing on the skin. After a few days of doing that, it will be quite irritating. So kind of, again, just a tight neoprene sock and just the zippets will be just fine.